Flexcast. We're back with our next guest, man. She's very busy, very important, so I'm glad she had time to stop by. I know her personally just from watching her passion about nutrition, but I'm going to let her get into that more. First, we're going to let her introduce herself and tell everyone where she's from and what she does. Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. So my name is Sarah Navarro. I am a nutritionist for the city of Austin. Not born here, but Texas raised me, so very appreciative. And yeah, my passion is all for nutrition and just wanting to get back to my community.
Hey, everybody, let's clap it up for Sarah.
Yes.
We got her in the building. And my first question that I wanted to ask, I was very curious about, like, where did this passion for nutrition come from? Because it's not something that people just like grasp onto typically. Like a lot of people are not interested to the level that you are. So I'm curious, like, when that started and like how you kind of grew into it.
Yes, sir. So that's actually a really funny story. I started college, UT Austin, for pharmacy. Okay. I was going to be a pharmacist. I know that as a pharmacist, you bank, and just like simple terms, I've always loved drugs. Just like the chemical structures,
Same.
You know, how it interacts in the body with different people. I've always loved, pharmacy and what that entailed. But just going through the motions in college and undergrad, it was slowly not becoming a passion. I worked at Walgreens, South First and Stasny for like 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And it was all about profit. It was not about, the patients. And that really, resonated with me, and it wasn't making me happy. So I actually switched majors from chemistry to biochemistry, biology, and then I landed in nutrition. And just taking those courses, that's where it clicked. And it made me, realize I'm jumping from pharmacy and transitioning to food pharmacy. Okay. And that really made a difference, at least to me personally, in my health, but also in what I was, preaching, practicing what I preach and helping out my community in that way. And that's pretty much how the passion switched from pharmacy to nutrition.
And that happens with a lot of people. They go to college for one thing and it turns into something else.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm saying I want to highlight a little bit more on that experience because UT is a top tier university. I mean, I even considered applying to UT for my doctoral program. So I need to hear more. Tell me about your experience at UT. Tell me a funny story about UT.
Yes, UT undergrad. That was the best and worst fucking time of my life. Okay, the roller coaster was intense. Just everything that I had to go through, spiritually, mentally, physically, just growing into my own being.
Okay,
in college, I got to form my own opinions. I got to interact with different, cultures, different races. I got to see outside of my home in Little South Austin.
Okay.
So that was wonderful, experiencing UT in all of its grandeur. And of course, the stigma at UT, it's a lot of white people, a lot of white men, stomping their feet on the 40 acres, but it's a lot of community. Yeah. If you find your niche, you really have a home.
Yeah,
I love that.
I loved that. Truly, UT was great to me. Funny story. Let's see. My first fraternity party.
Nice.
My first
way to start.
As a member or as just an attendee?
An attendee.
Okay, so
An attendee.
Okay.
And let's see, I was 20. I wasn't 21 yet because I remember waiting in line and I had the X. They gave me an X, but it was, Pi Kappa Phi, if I'm not mistaken. It was their fraternity house that I was at.
Okay.
And it was kind of not popping just yet. There weren't like many people. There was no one at the stage, DJ, just kind of like a setup. So I was just there, with my cup of water, minding my business. And then slowly people started migrating towards the stage, and slowly lights started, coming up. There was a DJ, slowly starting to like mix the turntables and whatnot. Long story short, I ended up holding hands with Slim Thug, and it was fucking magical.
Not Big Daddy Slim.
The biggest boss of the north.
Fucking magical. Little did I know.
Cool.
But it was so much fun. Just like he walked up on stage,
He's
everyone was
huge.
jumping.
He is.
He's like
Texas
6 foot.
loves
He's like
him.
6'6".
Hell yeah.
He's
And
tall.
I just remember
All
sticking my
men.
hand out, and he saw me, and we just connected. It was magical.
That is not where I thought
That was your
story
moment.
gonna go.
Me either. I was expecting you to say you saw a man in like a diaper that jumped out and a pair of
It was
shoes.
totally Slim Thug.
Not holding hands with Slim Thug.
Right? How long did it take you to
fraternity
wash
party.
that hand?
Magical. That was a funny story. It was memorable, to say the
That's
least.
awesome. You definitely hold on to that memory forever. So, how can people get in touch with you for nutrition, health, and resources? And do you work alongside any health companies?
Excellent question. Yes, ma'am. So I currently just work for the city of Austin. I'm trying to branch out. I'm also in grad school, continuing nutrition education to attain Master's of Science in Nutrition and Dietetics, and then hopefully sit for the RD exam to become a registered dietitian in the state of Texas.
Hey, let's clap it up for that.
Perfect.
So I'm doing a lot right now.
You're not done yet.
No, hell no. I am not done yet. I'm hella motivated. But yeah, to contact me, I think the best way, most current, is going to be Instagram at Nerd of Nutrition.
And we'll put that under here when we edit this.
Yes.
But yes, I can help you. I'm degreed nutritionist, qualified to work with all ages, genders, ethnicities, and I can present, personalized dietary intake reports, fun and healthy recipes,
Same.
and then most importantly, nutrition resources. That's, I'm loving to give back and help any way that I can, but you can definitely contact me at Nerd of Nutrition.
Come talk to my clients because they need to lose some weight.
And I'm coming to get one. I want to know. I want to know what I can and can't eat because it's changing.
True. Well, you're right. We're aging. We're getting older, and our bodies are changing. So that's why I'm on a diet right now.
Yeah. My dad always says your health is your wealth. So
absolutely,
yes.
It's very important to take care of yourself. Like if you want to be able to be here a lot longer. So
very true.
Yeah.
Hey, let's everybody clap it up for Sarah, man.
Thank you, Sarah.
We're going to take a quick break to get our next guest situated, but don't go anywhere. Flexcast will be right back. Yeah.